Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Sincere Tarot, where you get the raw, honest truth. This is your November 2019 reading. So I have shuffled all 3 decks off camera. I'm just going to shuffle a little bit more. I'm going to start by pulling 4 cards from my Tarot of the Cat deck, and they represent the first, second, third, and fourth week of the month. Then I'm going to pick an energy card from my brand new Mystic Mondays tarot deck, and then make sure you stick around until the end where I pick, where you pick your own destiny card from my Tarot of the Thoth deck, okay? All right, so let's see how your Monday is going to look. I mean month. All right. Very interesting. Okay. So we have got during the first week the 6 of Wands. So the Wands may very well be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius influence in your life, but essentially overall it's your energy or you're influenced by this person's energy. Also, it might have to do with on the first Venus entering Sagittarius as you're attracting adventure. And this is a new venture. You've accomplished a lot before. You are going to continue accomplishing a lot of things in your life. You are collecting information and gathering data, and you are preparing to move forward with a goal, okay? And you do have a lot of experience. However, during the second week, I feel we have got the 5 of Wands. So you've got a lot on your plate, and it's a bit overwhelming, and you need help. And even if you are getting help, the help isn't adequate. You've picked too many things, okay? So when I see the 5 of Wands, what I see is someone who really needs to prioritize, like pick 3 things and 3 things only that you actually need to get done, and then everything else can wait. So you're seriously going to need to prioritize because things are just not working out the way that you want them to during the second week, and it's because you have got too much on your plate. You are expecting too much of yourself, especially for one person, and especially for the amount of help that you have, assuming whether you have help or not. If you have help, then it's, you know what I mean? It's still too much. It's overwhelming. Again, it's the Wand, so possible Aries, Leo, Sagittarius influence. And who knows, it might have something to do with on the 12th closing up grounded chapters as Mars is sextile in Jupiter, and there's a full moon in Taurus, okay? Also might have something to do with confusions with authority, as on the 8th we've got a Sun sextile in Saturn and Saturn sextile in Neptune. During the third week, things are not looking at all how you want or anyone wants, because we've got the Devil. Stress, fear, doubt, just negative energy, negative people, could be toxic person around you. The Devil can sometimes represent a Capricorn influence as well. Essentially just like negative energy. If this is a person, if this is a toxic person, then it's really important that you avoid this negative energy, because it's not worth it being around. And you're smart enough, you'll figure that out. Any self-doubt and fear, it's going to need to be cleansed, but at the end of the day, everyone has reasons for being fearful and having self-doubt, and it's because sometimes things in the past haven't gone the way that we have always wanted them to go. So please don't beat yourself up. If you're in a negative mind space, it is your mind's way of trying to protect yourself from having negative things happen in the future. So it's actually something that we've kind of evolved in a way to help protect ourselves. When your mind is stressed and freaking out, your mind is actually trying to protect yourself in this roundabout way. During the fourth week, I think things are going to get settled, because we've got the 2 of Wands and you have a choice. So you really need to, and this is all in the same aspect of your life. It has something to do with what you want in this world, the impact that you want to make on this planet, your legacy, goals, accomplishments, where you need spiritual vigor and energy, okay? So during the fourth week on the 2 of Wands, you have a choice to make, and it's a tough choice, and you're gonna have to make it on your own. You might have a little bit of a help trying to make it. You might ask advice, but at the end of the day, it's your choice, okay? This may have to do with on the 25th, attracting leadership opportunities as Venus enters Capricorn. Also might have something to do with on the 26th, adventurous new beginnings with the new moon in Sagittarius. So that would have something to do with this choice during the 4th week. Also, the Two of Wands could have something to do on the 27th. Dreams move forward as Neptune is direct in Pisces. So this choice that you need to make is directly related to your dreams that you have and what you want to accomplish. Now, as I was shuffling, this popped out. The Magician, manifestation, having everything in control, being able to get exactly what you want. And what's wrong with that? Nothing. So you do have the power and energy to accomplish everything that you want, okay? I think you just really need to focus and pick a particular direction. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that you need to focus and definitely prioritize. Be realistic. Don't put too much on your plate. I mean, you will during the 2nd week, but just don't do it again. Really focus, make a choice, pick a path, pick a direction, what you want to do, okay? All right, it won't be that much longer until you pick your own destiny card, so make sure you stick around for that. But first, I'm going to pick your energy card from my Mystic Mondays deck. And if you want to learn more about this deck, I will have a link attached at the end of this video, and you can click on the timestamp for any card in this deck that is in the pinned comment at the top. All right, energy card for Scorpio, November. Loving it. We've got the Fool, taking a risk. How are you going to accomplish things if you don't take a risk? Move forward, take that jump, take that leap of faith. That's your energy card. Go for it. And you know what? You've got the Magician card as well. So the message that I'm really getting to give to you, go for it. Take the risk, take a leap of faith. Do what you want to do. You may have, just this new start. It's a new chapter in your life. You can do this. And I just got the word legacy in my head. You can create a legacy for yourself. Whoa, all you have to do is let go and just go for it. Oh my gosh, this is such a powerful message for you. Go for it. Go for it. Jump, leap of faith, take the plunge. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. What is it? What is it? Comment below. Okay, now it is time for your destiny card. Again, I've already shuffled this deck off camera, just shuffling a little bit more. Pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. Whatever number rings true to you. Ah! Oh my God. They're all good. So if you picked 1, we have got the Chariot. So the Chariot may very well be a Cancer influence. It also can represent travel, and I feel like with this deck that it can be receiving information before you travel. So you might need to travel and physically move for this leap of faith that you will be taking. And that's totally fine. And someone might be traveling towards you, but I feel like for most of you, you are going to be traveling. Or there might be a lot of driving. If you pick 2, we've got the Magus. You've got the Magician twice, which means that you've got super amazing manifesting power. So really focus on what you want and you will be able to create it. So what you need is the focus. When you've got too many things on your plate, your focus is split in too many different directions. When you're multitasking, what multitasking really is you're not really focused on anything in particular, and what you need is focus on one specific thing or a few specific things. I'm seeing 3 specific things that you need to focus on ideally. 4 maximum. 3 is ideal. If you picked 3 for your destiny card, we have got the Knight of Swords. So that could also be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius influence in your life, but you just need to go for it. Pick a, use your logic, go for it, focus, fine pointed focus. This is the type of focus where you have got blinders on, like just go for it. Any doubt, ignore, pick one thing and just 100% of your focus on that and go, and do not stop. You have got a lot of energy and universal energy pushing you forward with this goal, okay? So if you pick the number 3 for your destiny card, then you might really need to pick what is that number one thing that you want. Go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it, and do not stop until you get everything that you want. So I hope that was helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Please comment below. Tell me what's going on with you. It looks like a very exciting month for you. Also, if you want to learn more about this card in my Mystic Monday Tarot deck, I will have a link to that video, and then make sure that you click on the timestamp for the Fool card in the pinned comment at the top. And if you would like a personal reading, you're more than welcome to message me at contact@sinceretarot.co.uk. And lastly, I will also leave a linked video for your previous reading of the previous month. And have a great month. It looks very exciting for you. Comment below. I want to know what's going on. See you later.